to you live from Atlanta, Georgia. And the big question tonight, Ricochet in tonight's epic main event. Of timeless Toni Storm, will she possibly? But welcome right now, Jay White.
Yeah, look, I made it just in time. Luckily, we're so close to the air. Myself and Cope. Now, FTR, dealing with the Death Riders, I'm going to have to rely on the rated R superstar, Adam Cope. Numbers. Head count, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dynamite live from Atlanta, Georgia, and
I don't think they realize the Death Riders test.
Jon Moxley, the AEW World Champion, and action spilling all over the arena to this arena.
Now it looks like getting right by the end.
Here at ringside, Cash Wheeler and Pac. That entrance ramp, and now. And Wheeler, Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, and Cope.
We're just beginning.
You're not kidding, Shivani. They call it hot lead.
Swivel here at the broadcast position is, I believe, 2 hours. Harwood is just wearing out Wheeler Yuta.
You know, that was well said and well thought out.
Yeah, I love this. This is great. Fights all over the place.
Seeing somebody that can match the firepower of the Death Riders. Yuta, Blade Runner perhaps for Jon Moxley, but Pac there.
Look at the back of Pac from what happened on that end.
Claudio Castagnoli picking the leg of Dax Harwood.
Claudio. Oh, watch out here.
That's Wheeler.
Man, brother. Holy smokes.
Now, White, he's down.
He's going down. He's down.
John Violence, but
It's Cope.
The rated R
Bullet for Moxley. True team play.
World Champion Jon Moxley.
And Moxley's getting no.
Big Cope chant here in Atlanta.
Moxley. Come on. What's your answer? Challenge. You and me. One-on-one.
Mox is pissed.
Marching forward.
You deserve nothing. You get nothing. The answer is no.
He's the world champion, Mox.
Hey! Moxley! Why don't I make you try to blood? The Switchblade Jay White, the rated R soup, and a good old-fashioned Brisbane brawl.
Jay White very animated for a Brisbane brawl at Grand.
Angers, frustration.
To kick off this broadcast, and it's that and get back to you. The Temp from Atlanta, Georgia.
The ride is over.
Event tonight, Swerve Strickland, Ricochet. Storm will be in action tonight. She'll be taking on, will be joining us at the commentary desk. We'll be taking on a member of the Don Callis family. Will be in action. Konosuke Takeshita, the Hounds of Hell. And speaking of the AEW Continental Champion, the reign.
And that title. And as you can see. So I guess you're just still a bitch.
And Kazuchika Okada. Step. He has challenged Buddy Matthews to meet him, as we mentioned, the dream team of Ospreay and Omega. Kyle Fletcher, and one half of that dream team.
Your opening contest is 125 pounds. The area Ospreay
Is for as tremendous of a professional wrestler, an unknown of the Don Callis family.
Ring. Ospreay is great. There is no doubt about that. That's extremely difficult.
You know what, Don? You know, we've already had incredible.
You gotta go.
I have a very Ladies and gentlemen, you know very well, it's a man you went up and... Ladies and gentlemen, Brisbane, Australia, soon...
Look at the reaction.
He is the Ospreay. Well, one half of Aussie Open. Kyle Fletcher's going to have to ask Don Callis heading to the desk. We got to get to the desk. Will Ospreay and Mark Davis, not only have they shared the ring together, stuck in England, Will Ospreay opened his home to Fletcher. The Don Callis family, the sixth member.
What a field here.
Oh, my God.
Mark Davis is a... Here's the deal. I signed Aussie Open too. I own Mark Davis, and his first job, he's been told what to do and he's following instructions.
Recent pass, I should say, and he was pissed off.
But now Mark Davis understands his lot.
Well, that's fair.
Davis seemingly getting the better of
Davis. Mark Davis is a heavy hitter.
As that's why Davis and Fletcher as a tag team complement.
I got to give you some credit here, man. I know a long time.
Listen, you know better than anyone, Taz. We don't have that's the position Mark Davis is in right now. It's also a great opportunity.
In the entrance where you called Davis an Ospreay killer. As a great wrestler.
Not in my eyes, he hasn't.
Singles performance, and we could be witnessing it here tonight. That's great, able to kick out.
I'll tell you this, guys. I mean, when we get a shot, pecs of Ospreay.
Ospreay is a guy really just obsessed with wrestling. It's all he knows. And his good friend, that as you say, he opened his...
I don't blame him. Listen, you got the money, Don, and you got the power. So.
One of his closest friends here with the...
I've noticed just a few minutes ago that Mark
Davis now looking at right hands to the body of Davis. Oh, and Davis, he's got
forearm by the aerial assassin with a...
Callis trying to coach up Mark Davis. Fans don't go anywhere because...
Boy, Don getting more emotional in this.
Well, anything to soften up Will Ospreay, the Don Callis families, Konosuke Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher.
I expect excellence out of myself, and I expect nothing.
Using those kicks to that leg, that surgical repair. Very fluid into the figure four leg lock.
Figure four.
Oh, Mark just trying to power out of this.
His shoulders on the mat. Referee Rick Knox counting two.
Long hands, big raw bone power. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah.
He got him a little bit of Cronus Excalibur for Ospreay. Well, maybe not.
That's right, Don. What's the...
You should know. Sometimes you ride the horse until it's...
Knee breaker there. And...
Ospreay's going right after it. Why don't you call it like you see it?
And this Davis has been all over him.
Ospreay had able to generate to reverse that pressure on that figure four leg lock.
He did it with ease, did Mark Davis for it.
Well, to Excalibur.
Heavy hands.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Like Hawks. Oh, now, going after the eyes of Ospreay, the great equalizer. AW Dynamite lost here at the desk as Mark Davis.
A killer. Refer to him as that, Excalibur.
Dragon suplex with the
back of his head, I do believe.
Yeah, Mark Davis.
Street fighting stuff right there.
Yeah, longtime friend of Will Ospreay.
From Brisbane, Australia. Brisbane, which is now by Takeshita and Kyle Fletcher.
Yeah, Grand Slam on NBA All-Star Saturday night on TNT. That's the thing about the counter.
Boy, Will Ospreay's got the fans
off the chest of Davis. That's how massive of a man.
Big man. Here it is again.
Now back to live action. Davis
caught there. See that?
The hook kick comes around the corner.
Don got right there by Davis, man. Tip your cap to the man.
Davis
knows Ospreay. We've been pointing that out throughout this match.
And now Davis! No!
Not kidding, man.
Innovative way for Davis to use his first.
I think everybody in this arena, including the broadcasters,
in that steel link right there. Big, strong steel link.
Nothing. Tore it with his bare hands behind the referee's back. Rick Knox only shot. Yeah, preventing potential serious injury.
The aerial assassin.
Had it not been for the intervention of referee Rick Knox,
at the chair, he's pissed off. He's furious. Ospreay. Hey, Jones. Boom. Thanks for coming. What a match, though.
Tag team. Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega. Take Grand Slam Australia airing now.
Don Callis still with us, but
oh my God, it's like a scene as you like to crush the part. A new best friend back there.
he's trying to get out. He's right behind us. Yeah, baby.
What a that remains to be seen whether he was coerced. Nonetheless, Will Ospreay's tap Kenny Omega.
Kenny Omega right there. Kenny Omega.
Now, but I don't remember a reception like that, so thank you very much. Now, this is more meant to be a celebration for my on you, but trust me, even though it might be learned, is that there are people here you can 1 week from Brisbane, Australia. Itch, and I had to come out here and say hello to you guys in person.
Tag team action later on tonight is Brody King and Buddy Matt.
We can do it right here, right now. If no,
yeah, I hate to agree with that.
Got nothing but time. I'm an EVP again. You guys pack a bag hop on a jet. Slam! Will Ospreay. Since people could really feeling in 2020, 21, 22. Oh, you people will get to feel the fun. It's not just going to be a match to prove that we're not out there in the ramp, but right here in almost a year. But if you guys know the words, make sure you say mwah and good night.
But we still have so much. NBA All-Star Saturday night. It is Grand Slam. The Alpha Konosuke Takeshita, who will be Eddie Matthews. Swerve Strickland, Ricochet. Tonight in Atlanta, let's take a look back.
I know I'm the villain.
He's your forever.
To be a superhero to these people.
He had his tail beat.
They turned their back. Saying low, Trevor.
Let's see if he can get the #1 seed.
Man, I ain't felt no threat from you.
From Swerve Strickland.
A man that I've known for 50 words. These are the risks you take when you think of yard. This isn't going to be no dangerous man in AEW.
Wait, the arrival of our AEW MVP, the Hurt Syndicate.
Team champions, Shelton Benjamin.
Taz, it was just a couple weeks ago where those two former AEW World Tag Team Champions Private Party entrance track of the Hurt Syndicate. But Taz,
with these tag team titles, they're going to be the thing when they walk out, Taz. I was thinking, who in the world can
Tag Team Championship of Bobby Lashley's career. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Continues. Let's go to the ring in the Dapper Yapper.
World Champion, the Glam.
Immediately following NBA All-Stars, Mariah May, the Glamour, putting her so heartlessly timeless. As Mariah May set to join us here.
West Africa Queen.
Crazy that me being here actually raises the
Women have not just estrogen, but they have testosterone.
Be on the same page.
Yes, I am the Glamour. You are correct.
Back up to the ring, and Justin Roberts.
What?
Of the Glamour, Mariah.
Toni Storm like a chameleon.
I mean, this, you have to be impressed with this, no?
Champ, what do you think of
This is wonderful.
Storm just throughout her career.
Oh, she got everything down
tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Best on Best Hockey as NHL stars compete to see which nation acts. As we have the nation squaring off here tonight. They say Mariah May representing London.
Call her Mariah.
Well, you got to admit her.
How many months ago? Touche.
Well, Mariah.
And how much do you think she had to have this altered to fit her?
And capturing.
Okay, but was I not? I was given.
There we see Serena Deeb, who's
It's just what we need. Serena Deeb.
from timeless Toni Storm. Boot to the midsection. As
you knew a good leg trip that time.
Yeah, it only took her a year.
Amanada looking for that boot through the ropes, Toni.
What you have really learned coming up a week from Saturday.
At the performance by her challenger in Brisbane and Grand Slam. Between the second and third rope and coming away with a souvenir. Continues live on Dynamite.
That's
what I was wondering.
Is my Taz, is my head cheap?
He's looking at the format.
He's not. He's looking at his notes.
Right in front of you there, the Glamour.
I'm not watching it.
Looking at my sting in the chest of timeless Toni Storm.
She knows there's issues with yourself, Mariah, obviously.
Not even looking. Well, now she's wheeled around here.
Taz with her.
Maybe she could beat Toni Storm in Grand Slam. Wouldn't that be something?
You'd rather face Queen
To humor this woman right there.
Leg is hooked deep, but Toni Storm able to kick out. And Toni Storm, hey,
it's not
And what was
humor.
she then? She was rookie Toni and then like that gear.
Amanada. Mariah, excuse me, as Toni.
Oh, but that's not right. You keep doing that. You're a very articulate man.
Holy smokes.
Guest here. That's all I'm saying.
Thank you, Taz.
Oh, pinning predicament again.
Through all of this, it's going on. Amanada is wrestled at
the Glamour of Mariah
She's
May.
playing silly games.
Nice submission there. Very nice submission.
Amanada. Welcome back to AEW Dynamite. Is not a mirage. That is actually, Toni Storm getting the better of Amanada.
Two things. A pair of things.
Well, I shouldn't say it, but I know what.
Well done.
She wasn't talking about that.
Oh, yeah.
Able to kick out.
And it goes on. We're going to... Oh, seriously?
Apparently
What else is she going to...
Cover.
We almost got a win by Amanada.
Strike of her own.
She was a top merch seller when I was Mini Toni. Do you think she's going to...
Yeah, you're right.
As battle as Amanada over the back of Toni Storm against the ropes. Amanada, she was looking connects right on the jaw of Toni.
That was nasty.
Yeah, took her head right off, and that.
Oh, Toni's playing me, and stepped up to me.
Toni Storm snapping off a quick DDT. Amanada to the corner.
I'm not sure if the Queen.
Attack on target.
That rocked the head right at you, champ.
Oh. Mariah May. No, it's Toni Storm with the win.
Set for next Saturday.
February 15th, Slam Australia. It will be. Paquette is standing by with Toni Storm.
I'm Mariah May. And I stand.
What are you going to do?
There is not a woman alive.
Champion now.
She's had enough. She's had enough. She's pissed.
A couple of blows in before Brisbane. Yes, she does. Thought better of it.
And Mariah May does not care to be upstage from now. Grand Slam Australia. Toni's another performance of a lifetime, but right.
37 year Maxwell Jacob Friedman
am the last of my kind. I'm Austin, Texas, my backyard. This ain't new.
Company. So you know what I'm gonna do?
Big Bill blew a brick. Hump said he would.
This is where it all began for you. And Jack, this is where I will finish it.
Using bricks, a chair. Sadistic look in the eyes of the Red Wolf. The power of Bandito.
Very special first time live edition.
Chris Jericho.
And we're. And I think I speak. Oh, I don't know how you decided you're such a one here in AEW. But since you did, I'm going to turn. There's a $100,000 bounty hunter. This week, I am going to double due to Bandito on Collision.
Great chance he's going to be right about here. There he is. Yeah, he sure is. He's got that big break. Hobbs outnumbered, but he doesn't care. Cut out from him tonight, but now Floyd and Chris Jericho's even more security trying to Atlantic man right now. Well, there's two men.
Yeah, there's.
Oh man, this is bad for these two security guys. I almost said Florida. Better, says Will Hobbs.
You talked for a couple of weeks now, and fans want to.
And we saw what damage they could do to one another. Ring! There's a landing right there. Now.
Get along! You're gonna hurt each other! You're gonna hurt each other!
Dynamite, we are still trying to restore order. Bad Apple being ejected from the building is an insane.
It's far from over, and I'm glad to see. Boy, this is going to be, you know, we already have.
Georgia, your Dynamite main event is from Tacoma, Washington, weighing 200.
And you see Swerve Strickland wearing that robe-ish in Ring of Honor. Now Ricochet, the blind side. There's a lot of legacy with Prince Nana in that ring.
He took a scissors and pumped.
Hey, you're talking, of course, that brutal assault line to determine who would get that #1 spot in the casino card. Now both men are in the ring here. That's still
but fans, we remind you once again, we're going to stay with us.
Demanding that the bell has been rung, trying to fight through the go. That's it. Is he going to do it? 2. Kind of keeps that shoulder up a little too, but it's.
And he still has that surprised look on his face.
Yeah. Bump kick into the face of Swerve Strickland. Ricochet one-on-one for only the 3rd time in the series, but they have not squared off since. I hate to use the cliche bad blood, but I'm gonna. He was the established star on the independent scene. He was as counter. It was Swerve Strickland in 2017. He eclipsed Ricochet when Swerve captured the by Ricochet on that drop kick counter. Tremendous suicida. Yeah, into the unforgiving. To the ring. See, now not grabbing that robe. Leapfrog attempt by Swerve. Nice counter with the drop. This is bit that barricade is now Ricochet. A tremendous high flyer. He's very sure-footed, but how the hell? That'd be tough to do.
Success in the Continental Classic. Winning the gold.
Let's look at Ricochet. He was thinking Hurricane Rana, but that spine. Oh my God, Ricochet's spine. That is the type of impact that can affect Ricochet, not just for the rest of the match. Ricochet, I mean, man, the numbness you're going to get is feeling tingling right now. Well, the grudge match. Posed right now. Oh! This is our. The weapons game with Strickland. Into the guardrail like it was. Yeah, it's easy. Swerve had been battling 2 other men in that match.
Yeah, when you got to face Swerve.
I mean, that series of matches between Swerve and Hangman. The style that Swerve has helped him become a experience. You know, it was really that chant of ball that's, you know, he tipped his hand, Taz. He showed that he paper after Swerve was knocked out of the Continental Classic at World's End. Slapping that man across his head, Shivani. He just reminds me of my upbringing.
Wow. Me too, man.
Prince Nana right there. Swerve continues
to apply.
I mean, he is taking an assault.
Yeah, that power, something very few people know what it's like.
Yeah, right now, Swerve. What a great crowd, man.
Relishing and dishing out the punishment to Ricochet, and Swerve Strickland is enjoying every second of it.
Sure.
And it is a grudge match between Swerve Strickland.
Yeah, once we saw Ricochet get driven by...
Yeah, we're past the top of the hour, which means this grudge match is...
One blower, the cover. The leg is hooked, but stands.
Speaking of gas in the tank, give it to Ricochet.
This is not the type of match that you typically see. The level of animosity between these two athletes.
I was right in the kidneys, man.
It's all about the humiliating toilet paper. He was going to get a hero's welcome here, but...
And listen to the people. I dare say he's earned this type of chant.
Momentum.
Clubbing blow right there.
Yeah, Undaunted continues to try to fight back into a vertical.
He really is.
Yeah, no, he makes it look easy, does Ricochet.
And perhaps figuratively against the weave through. Yeah, he anticipated the lair. But it's Swerve that got the better of that
exchange. It was for finally Swerve.
Yeah, power slam. That's rough, Shivani. That's tough.
That is.
What are you doing? He had a tight way. Oh.
Least German suplex sends the
Yes, he is.
House call.
Anytime Ricochet has shown a lot of reserve in this one.
Stop on target.
How the hell did he do that? Yeah, no, you're exactly right.
Yeah.
Strickland knows.
Ricochet.
These guys get off the ropes.
Yeah, Swerve staggering. And now, German suplex.
He intended, but buddy, it worked.
As 1, 2, no Swerve.
Athletes going at it right now.
There's no doubt.
Star press to the spine.
Amazing.
And if he would have got it, if Ricochet would have got that anyway.
You talk about
that house call.
Right in the face.
Swerve to the top.
Unintentional, to be honest with you, but
1, 2, 3.
He was. Ricochet was in a defensive position.
Body by Ricochet. Oh, look at him move.
Now Ricochet taking that ropes and.
The bloodline is here. WWE Universe is in awe.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline.
WrestleMania, acknowledge them. Maybe the most dominant faction ever in sports entertainment. You might say WrestleMania is the only stage worthy of the Bloodline.
When it comes to the Bloodline, the showcase of the Immortals is family business. Rikishi, the father of Solo and the Usos, has many WrestleMania matches under his belt, and Roman Reigns' father competed back at WrestleMania 4.
The Bloodline has expanded that legacy, grown on that history, and they intend to add to it tonight by doing what they do best: win.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
And their opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
Holding two titles is the ultimate statement of power. Who could question him at this point?
Let there be no doubt, this is what domination looks like. And he's at the top of this division.
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon. The champ is here.
No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Big Match John is back where he belongs, at the Showcase of Immortals.
A name he definitely earned. He competed for the WWE Championship in 7 consecutive WrestleManias.
Since then, Cena has had epic clashes with the likes of The Rock, The Undertaker, and Bray Wyatt.
Now, he's already cemented himself as a WrestleMania icon, but I see many more WrestleMania moments in Cena's future.
And I think we're going to see one more here tonight.
Hard to imagine being in the ring with the Bloodline and not feeling instantly intimidated.
Well, look at the raw power, the athleticism, and the intensity that this group possesses. They've shown they can conquer any obstacle and claim any prize they set their sights on.
And they'll stop at nothing to do it. The ruthlessness of the Bloodline has become practically legendary at this point.
Each team looking to make an impact, looking to shake up the landscape of the tag team.
Superman punch by Reigns. Put a bow on it. This one's wrapped up.
Shoulder up before 3.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth Rollins tonight.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle. Byron, a match like this is when we see how merciless someone can be.
From the middle, rope into a stomp by Rollins.
And that took Reigns down.
Shoulder up right away. Wow. And we know Rollins has a temper. You have to think he's starting to get in his own head a bit. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Oh! That'll turn your lights out. Thrown back in under the ropes.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Oh, vicious knee to the face. Oh, face first.
Gosh.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Counters that.
Superman punch. Good night. And Reigns unleashed absolutely.
Reigns in the corner. Ready to strike. Reigns got all of it.
For the win. There's 2. Fights out at 2.
Cena hoists him up. Hey!
Cena's not done yet.
Oh, the elbow connects.
There is no coming back from that. Kicks to the face. Capped off with a big one.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh, my God. heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
And these competitors are really laying it all on the line here. You can just tell how badly they want it. Yes, tag!
He got whipped into that corner. Tags him in. Bang, right hand.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
Oh, God.
Straight punch.
Cena plans in motion.
Look out. Elbow connects.
He keeps his team in the match.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Ooh, goes tumbling to the outside.
And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Now that's a bell ringer.
Vicious right foot.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Has the arm wringer.
And met with a right hand.
That attack put Cena's determination to the test.
Yeah, as Jimmy was staking his claim with that.
Super kick!
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Uso splash! Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. What in the world? Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that? Unbelievable.
I can see it in the eyes from here.
Top rope. Jimmy Uso splash.
Will Jimmy seal this up?
2 count. No, he beats the count.
There is too much pride. There's too much hustle in John Cena.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. We've got to acknowledge these fans, a packed arena, and we're hearing every single voice.
It is loud and it is mad in here.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Headlock applied and a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Scarily close to 3. Blast off. Senton from the apron.
What a forearm. And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Tag is made, and he...
Reigns put his stamp on this one. That's gotta be it.
2! That'll do it! The victory tonight!
Here are your winners, Jimmy Uso and Roman Reigns, the Bloodline.
What a display. This is what the Bloodline does to their adversaries.
2 minds working as one in the ring to create magic. It is a beautiful thing to witness, gentlemen.